What's happening, Christian brothers and non-Christian brothers worldwide? Welcome to another episode of Nate's Chocolate Convo, the only podcast where building the man is the business. Tonight we're going to talk about something very serious. You ever heard of Jada Black? Well, go on YouTube and you'll see Jada Black podcast. It's on YouTube. Jada Black, Jayde Black on YouTube. Check him out. Shouts out to him. He showed a video of two young brothers in a parking lot fighting over this one woman, and she was pregnant. Now, apparently, something happened between the boyfriend and girlfriend and one of her co-workers. So she came back to work with her boyfriend, and they got into a confrontation, arguing, and soon a fight incited. When that happened, the co-worker beat the brakes off of the boyfriend, slamming him twice and punching him over and over again. Now you can see this video on YouTube by itself, or you can go to Jada Black and check out the video. But nevertheless, this happened. Now, I've been in situations like that before, and I've seen situations like that before in the past many times. What happens a lot of times is a lot of flirting going on between female co-workers and male co-workers. What end up happening is that someone takes it too seriously, and the other person, the other party, doesn't know when to stop. There's no boundaries, so it gets out of hand. So the individual goes and bring back their girlfriend or their boyfriend in this situation and tell them a one-sided story, like they've been harassed, but not telling the truth that you incited the situation by flirting with that man first. It just got out of hand. You was kind of playing, but he was serious. And I really believe this is what happened in that scenario, in that situation, that the co-worker, the female co-worker, and her male co-worker, they were flirting, they were saying things, and it just got out of hand. They got into an argument, obviously, and she went back home and told her boyfriend about it. Now, that could have ended even worse than that situation of him getting his behind beat pretty much. He could have pulled a gun and shot him easily. It's like this, men, especially black men. When your woman comes to you and tell you about somebody harassing her, especially if it's on a job, her office, a place that she usually go to, one of her friends, family members, they ask this question: what part did you play in this? What did you do to make him call you that? Or what did you say to make him do that or say this? Then, based on her answer, and you being a logical thinking man, then you take the next step. You just don't go 100 miles and running because she told you he said this, he said that, he did this, he did that, without waiting and getting the whole conclusion of the matter. Get all the information, the truthful information. Then make your decision if you should approach that man or not. It can mean between a life or between you dying. No, in these days and times, we call it simping. That's what simps do. That's what weak-minded dudes, that's what they do. Because they don't have the backbone to put that pressure on that woman. What did you do? I just don't believe that he just came out and called you a B or call you an MF or what have you. I just don't believe it. So tell me, what did you say or what did you do to cause the situation? And then I'll make my decision based on what you tell me. That's how you handle that. That's how a man handles that, with logic, not foolery. Take it for what it's worth. Get the message, apply the message, and you probably would stay alive a little bit longer. It's too many of us dying, too many of us getting incarcerated over a situation that could have been easily resolved with just a little bit of thinking. Real simple. Just let it sink in. Think about it. Not too much to think about. It's all about doing. Just understand, God gives wisdom. Wisdom is the principal thing. And with all that getting, get understanding. You have to use wisdom in these situations. And not being a nigga. Or as they say, I'm a real nigga. And one day you're going to end up real dead. Thanks again for tuning in to Nate's Chocolate Convo, the only podcast where building the man is the business. Continue to look for more videos. If you like the video, hit like. If you don't like, hit unlike. If you want to hear more, subscribe, leave a comment. I can take constructive criticism. And as usual, 1, 2, peace. I'm out of here.